Going to put you on the spot. Goodison Park. What's the best 1 to 11, Everton 1 to 11 that you watched?
Oh, Neville Southall's in goal. Right back's a tricky one, actually, but to be honest with you, for 60 grand and for his absolute love of the club and his ability to be like a clockwork mouse up and down the right, I'm giving it to Seamus. Left back is undoubtedly Leighton Baines. Even though we got Kenny Sampson years ago, Everton fans, we got him near the end when he was finished, so he was a great player, but Leighton Baines, absolutely. Centre halves, going to upset people here. Jags is definitely in there. I have to give it to him. I put Jags in. I thought he was a true Evertonian and a great player. Ooh, I might give it to Ratter's left side. Might put Ratcliffe in there with Jags. Now, it's getting harder now. It's getting harder. Kanchelskis is on the right wing. Only had him for one season. What a player that was. If I could have him back, I'd have him in a heartbeat. Left side, Kevin Sheedy probably. Centre mid's getting hard. Loved Gareth Barry. Absolutely loved. Thought he was a proper footballer. It wasn't until you had him in your team that you really appreciated it. Gonna need grit. If I don't put Reedy in, he'll kill me. And obviously, listen, this is the worst part. If I'm going to go up front as well, something, I've got to have a goal scorer in there. I'm going to go with Rom. And Dunk's going to hate me, but Rom was a goal machine, wasn't he? Absolute goal machine for us. I loved him when he had the dreadlocks and he looked like he looked evil, and I think I probably have to see him as a goal scorer. But there's loads. Listen, I loved Yakubu. I thought Yakubu was magnificent. So can I have him on the bench with Dunk as well? I've got 3 strikers, so I'd have to have them. But it's tough. It is tough picking great players. I mean, Richard Gough was brilliant for us. Imagine him when he was in his pomp. You've got Branthwaite now who could be anything. It's very difficult to pick a team, but. Yeah, in midfield.
Sharp, no.
Yeah, Sharp. Well, Sharp is unfortunately not getting in that team. He doesn't score. He scored like got goals, and I'll have to fall out with him. But I liked Rom, and I like obviously Yakubu could make goalkeepers look silly. He's my type of player. The yak for the finisher. Oh, class.
So we'll put Big Dunk as the super sub then.
Yeah,
to keep the family.
He's going to hammer me for it, but yeah. But I'd have to. I think I just want a goal machine, and Romelu Lukaku will score goals in a wheelchair.
And when it comes to the manager. Only one man?
I'd have to have Howard, wouldn't I? Because his record is unsurpassed. And I can't get away from that team spirit and camaraderie of going into the club. And he's very funny as well. He loved to laugh, Howard. I used to spend quite a bit of time when Duncan moved up to Formby. We had a little bar in the house and we'd get Howard would come round in his Hawaiian shirt and get the cigar out and start talking football. And he absolutely loved stories and telling him it's great company, absolutely brilliant company. And he used to start giving me a bit of sticking, and I used to start telling the players he'd signed, and he used to go mad. I say to him, "Listen here, you signed such and such," and he'd go, "Oh, hey, that's a bit unfair." He said, "You've got too good a memory."